Top 10 Scary Bridges in the World. Number 10. Kwandinsky Bridge.
The Kwandinsky Bridge in Russia leaves drivers precariously navigating a tiny 6-foot wide path with no railing or safety features to save them from toppling into the frozen water below. To make matters worse, the old metal structure is covered with wooden railway planks, which can be slippery due to the frequent snow and ice. According to Oddity Central, the Trans-Baikal Region Bridge, which crosses the Vidym River, was originally built to be part of the Baikal-Amur mainline railway. However, this never came to fruition, leaving the 1,500 inhabitants of the Kwanda village free to use the bridge.
Number 9. The Vine Bridges.
One of Japan's 3 hidden valleys, West Iya Valley is home to the kind of misty gorges, clear rivers, and thatch-roofed houses that one imagines from a Japan of 100 years ago. Remote and difficult to enter, the valley was a favored hideout of refugees, bandits, and disgraced warriors. To get across the Iya River that splits the rough valley terrain, these bandits, warriors, and locals created a very special, if unsteady, type of bridge, a vine bridge. No one is sure exactly who first created the vine bridges that reach across the Iya River, although a couple of popular theories exist, both steeped in folklore. One tale says that the bridges were created by spiritual figure Kobo Daishi, the founder of Shingon Buddhism. Assumedly he came to the impromptu solution while traveling in the area, and the idea caught on well enough to become a tradition. The other school of thought is that the bridges were originally the work of the legendary hiker refugees who would have built the bridges while fleeing from the Genji clan, in search of a safe place to settle down. The idea was that the bridges could be easily cut down, turning the river valley into a naturally impassable barrier to their enemies.
Number 8. Glass Skywalk. This bridge flaunts of being the world's biggest and highest glass creation, and the skywalk lets almost 99.15% of sunshine to pass through, offering tourists clear panoramic views of the cliffs and the cascading 131-meter-high waterfall below. Safety concerns. Don't worry. The authorities have made sure that the ramp is completely safe, with each glass piece weighing around 4.5 tons, strong enough to easily hold the weight of 2 vehicles together. Number 7. Hussaini Bridge.
Hussaini Bridge Hunza is one of the most dangerous bridges in the world. The gap between 2 steps is minimum 1 foot. I was very excited to cross this bridge. When I go on 10 to 15 steps it began shake and I was frightened and came back and really feel the terror of this bridge. This bridge is totally in wilderness. There are no safety measure, no coast guards. Unfortunately, if someone slipped and fell in river, noon would help you. Mostly dead body will never found again. Tourists from Pakistan and abroad come to see this bridge. The history of this suspension bridge is very interesting. The bridge was built during the British rule in the village of Shishkat in Gojal, during the construction of Karakoram Highway. This suspension bridge was shifted from Shishkat village to Hussaini village in 1968 on the orders of Mir of Hunza to reach the village of Zarabad on the other side of the river.
Number 6. Titlis Cliff Walk.
The Titlis Cliff Walk is a pedestrian bridge along the cliff of Mount Titlis in the Swiss Alps. Built at around 3,000 meters above sea level, it is believed to be the highest elevation suspension bridge in Europe. It broke the record held by Salbit Bridge, also located in Switzerland. The bridge spans a distance of around 100 m but is just 1 m wide. The project was designed as a celebration of the 100th anniversary of the opening of the Engelberg-Jershny Alp funicular railway in January 1913. It was officially opened on December 7, 2012 during a snowstorm, leaving dignitaries from 15 countries unable to see more than just a few meters. The public opening occurred a day later. Constructed over a period of 5 months, the bridge was built when weather conditions permitted. It was designed to withstand winds that reach over 190 km/h as well as significant snowfall. With a spokesman for Titley's Engelberg ski resort explaining that it can cope with around 450 tons of snow. Much of the material used in construction was transported on cable cars, with larger sections being delivered by helicopter.
Number 5. Aiguille du Midi.
The Aiguille du Midi is a 3842 m peak in the Mont Blanc Massif of the French Alps. This is the closest you can get to the summit of Mont Blanc without hiking or climbing. The Aiguille du Midi is the highest mountain peak served by an aerial lift system. The name translates literally to Needle of the Midday. The mountain lies to the southeast of Chamonix, and when viewed from in front of the church it indicates that it is noon when the sun passes over its summit. The Aiguille du Midi is an extremely popular attraction with nearly 500,000 visitors per year. It is open all year round, except for the annual maintenance period in November and during extremely bad weather conditions. The Aiguille du Midi is an ideal starting point of the Three Monts route to ascend Mont Blanc. The intermediate point, Plan de l'Aiguille, is the mid-station of the Aiguille du Midi cable car and is an access point for off-piste skiing and ski touring in the winter season, hiking, rock climbing, paragliding in the spring, summer, and autumn seasons.
Number 4. Confederation Bridge. The Confederation Bridge is a box-girder bridge carrying the Trans-Canada Highway across the Abbequite Passage of the Northumberland Strait, linking the province of Prince Edward Island with the province New Brunswick on the mainland. Opened May 31, 1997, the 12.9-kilometer bridge is Canada's longest bridge and the world's longest bridge over ice-covered water. The bridge is a 2-lane toll bridge that carries the Trans-Canada Highway between Borden Carleton, Prince Edward Island and Cape Girardeau, New Brunswick. It is a multi-span balanced cantilever bridge with a post-tensioned concrete box girder structure. Most of the curved bridge is 40 meters above water with a 60 m navigation span for ship traffic. The bridge rests on 62 piers, of which the 44 main piers are 250 m apart. The bridge is 11 m wide. The speed limit on the bridge is 80 km per hour but can vary with wind and weather conditions. When traveling at the speed limit, it takes about 12 minutes to cross the bridge. Number 3. Tripped Bridge.
The Tripped Bridge is a pedestrian-only suspension bridge in the Swiss Alps. The bridge is a simple suspension bridge design spanning 170 meters at a height of 100 meters. The Tripped Bridge spans the lake, Tripped Sea, near Gadman, Switzerland, an area that receives approximately 20,000 visitors per year to see the Tripped Glacier. An earlier bridge was built in 2004, as the glacier was no longer high enough to take visitors to the Tripped Hut of the Swiss Alpine Club. A replacement bridge was opened on June 12, 2009. It is one of the longest and highest pedestrian bridges in the Alps. The old bridge stands today in the canton of Uri with the name Salbetbrück. Reaching the bridge requires taking a cable car in Meiringen, followed by a gondola. Finally, a difficult 1.5-hour uphill hike leads to the bridge.
Number 2. Carrick-a-Reed Rope Bridge.
The Carrick-a-Reed Rope Bridge is a rope bridge near Ballintowy in County Antrim, Northern Ireland. The bridge links the mainland to the tiny island of Carrick-a-Reed. It spans 20 meters and is 30 meters above the rocks below. The bridge is mainly a tourist attraction and is owned and maintained by the National Trust. In 2018, the bridge had 485,736 visitors. The bridge is open all year round and people may cross it for a fee. It is thought salmon fishermen have been building bridges to the island for over 350 years. It has taken many forms over the years. In the 1970s it had only one handrail and large gaps between the slats. A new bridge, tested up to 10 tons, was built with the help of local climbers and obseilers in 2000.
Number 1. Ojwalla Bridge. The Ojwalla Bridge or the Mapimay Bridge is a suspension bridge located in Mapimay, in the Mexican state of Durango, at the site of the Ojwalla gold mine. The Ojwalla Bridge was designed by Wilhelm Hildenbrand and built by the firm of John A. Roebling Sons Company, New York. Completed in 1898, the bridge was restored as a tourist attraction in 1991. It has a main span of 271.5 meters and the distance between the pylons is 315.5 meters. Currently this bridge is only used for pedestrians. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for more latest updates.